Hi, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would talk to you about some recent beauty skincare items that I've bought, and let's just go through. I'll tell you what I like, I'll tell you what I don't like, and there's some items that I haven't even tried yet, so I thought we could try some stuff together. This could be interesting. But yeah, so basically hits, misses, and let's find out together in terms of some makeup and skincare items. So no great order. I'm going to start with this first one. Anyone would think I was sponsored by Drunk Elephant. I wish. So this I recently bought, which is new from Drunk Elephant, and this is the F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial Mask Hydratant. So the idea behind this is basically a nighttime treatment. So within here you get a little booklet, and I did not realise this. There's a little, sorry for the British people, little Brucey bonus. So what we've got is a little miniature glycolic night treatment. This is the TLC Framboos night serum. So I use this all the time. What I normally do is I've got a full-size version of this, and what I normally do is use this with a bit of their Passion Retinol A, and yeah, I normally mix the two. If I want a bit of extra moisturising like I did last night, I just use the retinol with a bit of the marula oil. So that's one of the things I love about Drunk Elephant, is you can just kind of mix it together. And me being me and not wanting to spend a lot of time on stuff, I basically smush whatever I want, cocktail in my hand, smush it together, slap it on. We're good to go. Anyway, this is there's another booklet in there as well. But this is what it looks like, and this is I haven't tried it yet. Now I probably should have tried it so I could tell you, but again, what I love about the Drunk Elephant as well is the packaging. I mean, look, it's just gonna pump out. This is like the same as the baby facial treatment mask. So yeah, so I will use this. Apparently it's cooling and quenching, and it will plump and restore with an electrolyte cocktail while strengthening the skin's acid mantle, whatever that may be. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And they say suggested use: apply 4 to 5, Jesus Christ, 4 to 5 pumps of the F-Balm as the last step in your nighttime routine. Can be worn to bed as an overnight mask. Can also be mixed with any Drunk Elephant serum or oil when the skin is extra thirsty. So yeah, so we'll see how we go. I'll try a couple of different cocktails with that and see what works out. I have high expectations. I have good things expected from that. So I expect that to be a hit. Now, so let's move on to some Chanel stuff, because I've got some things here which are going to be a mixture, I suspect. So, number one. I had an email a little while ago, I think it was way more to actually. I had an email from Chanel because I bought from their beauty website direct, so I'm on the marketing list, and they emailed me about this. So this is the Chance au Tendre hair oil, basically, and priced as it was about, I think it's about £50, 55, I forget now. Priced as it was, I was like, ooh, I really like the idea of that. I used to use the normal Chance, was interested in trying this new Chance, the Au Tendre, and I thought, oh, can you imagine? So you know often with perfume, one of the suggestions for making your perfume last longer is to use your perfume but put it over the top of using like a body cream in that same fragrance, which is why the Christmas sets are so great. So I thought, oh, what we'll do is I'll get the perfume and then I'll use this oil in my hair, and it's like a protective oil as well, so it's a bit like Kerastase oil or the Olaplex oil, in that it protects your hair from heat styling and it gives it shine and whatnot. So I'll do that, and then I'll have the smell of my perfume, and then as I waft through, my hair flicks, there'll be this fine aroma of my perfume spreading. This was the vision. I'll show you the packaging and I'll tell you my thoughts so far. It's not awful, I got this from Boots and they were doing 15% off all premium beauty, so I think it cost me £46. So I have 35ml. 35ml. This is what the bottle looks like, which is this gorgeous frosted bottle. Sorry, naked nails, haven't done them yet. I'll do them in a bit. So yeah, gorgeous frosted bottle with like a silver side bit, a gold lid, and it comes out, that's quite stiff, but yeah, a gold lid. But the idea is to not just spray it on, is to spray it in your hand and mix it. So how I've been using this, and I can smell it now, but how I've been using this is using my Olaplex number 6 as the cream, and then a little bit of oil mixed in with it. Exactly what I would do. I've basically substituted the Olaplex oil, the number 7, for this. And I think I prefer the Olaplex. So I'm barely getting any fragrance off it. And I know it's harder to smell your own perfume, but I'm still getting hardly any fragrance from it. If you use too much, it goes like, your hair goes a bit like, even though you've just washed it, a bit greasy. I've never tried, I don't think I want to try putting anything on just on the ends as dry like I would do with certainly with the Kerastays I used to. And I haven't tried it yet with the Olaplex, but I probably would, like the finest amount just on the ends to sort of help coat and seal them. So it's not bad. My hair is still, I mean, bear in mind I haven't done much with it. A quick blast with the Dyson Airwrap on the volumizing, but didn't spend long, wasn't really in the mood. But I think it's shinier with the Olaplex. I feel like it has a bit more oomph and body and general movement with the Olaplex. So I'd say this is like my biggest miss. Definitely, this is a miss for me. I'll use it up, but at £46 I must admit I expected better. And I do like Chanel stuff. I just don't think this is for me, and maybe for coarser hair it's better, or I don't know. My hair does get oily easily, but I'm normally fine with the hair oil as long as I don't overdo it. So anyway, that's that. And then the Chanel hit, see there is a hit, is this, which I bought at the same time. I basically ordered online and then picked up at my local Boots in town. This is the Ombre Premier Lac. So this is long wear liquid eyeshadow, and I got mine in Desert Wind, which is number 28. So, and I have used this, but I kept the packaging to show you. I'll get rid of it now. Oh, sorry, nearly got to count the packaging. Sorry, baby girl. Sorry, darling. Oh, is it packet? Oh, is it packet? Right, so this is what it looks like, and this is, as it says, a liquid eyeshadow. And this colour is basically like a brown, it's basically a brown with a hint of grey. So I will show you. That's what it looks like, and then it looks like that on. So, this could get messy. I'm going to try and put it on. Let's try and, don't want that to leak on the bed. Right. So, because it's got this angle, so you can also go underneath the eyelash with it. So I'm just going to do a fine. I basically put a, I've done my base. I've basically done the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter foundation on with some Chanel loose powder over the top and a tiny bit of concealer, obviously before that. And then just Pillow Talk pencil with a By Terry lip balm. That's all I've done. Not feeling great this week, and it shows. My skin is the first to show. But anyway, I'll try this on. We're in all natural lights as well today. I'll try this on and you can see, but I do like it. It is a good product. My face is not good, the product is. Okay, so I use this normally on the train as well. So, right, so you can, so I'm trying to do so you can see and I can see what I'm doing. So I tend to just put it on all over and then smush it in with my finger. It's nice doing this not on a moving train. Right. So I sort of do a fine bit all over. Go sort of slightly to the outer edge a little bit. And if I do it a bit wrong, I just smush it up with the clean finger. And then I might just do a little bit, trying to get it underneath the lash line without getting the lashes caught up with it. It's not perfect. Then go up, and then just put a little bit more on the outer bit of the eye or maybe in the crease. And again, just sort of blend with finger. So that's what I tend to do, and I have to say I've had quite a lot of compliments on that from work in using it, so it's hard to then show you without looking. But anyway, that's it. So absolutely love this. I think it's a really nice colour as well. It's quite flattering. I think it's good for brown eyes because I think it brings out some of the brownness, and having that cool grey tone is also good. Probably wearing a pink jumper and pale pink is washing me out a bit. I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, that's that. So that's a hit. I've been talking quite a while. Right, let's try and speed this up. I also then ordered some bits and bobs online from Space & So as we're talking makeup, this I'm very excited about. I've never had anything by this brand at all. This is the Kevin Aucoin, and I got the Contour Duo on the go. So again, I love my little on the go travel bits and bobs. So yeah, so you sculpt this. So it's, yeah, it comes with instructions on the packet there how to use it, and then if I can get the packet open I will show you the actual product. Come on. So the packaging is it feels quite like environmentally friendly actually. So this is all cardboard, so it says Kevin Aucoin just there. Focus you'll be able to see, but it's not. And then we've got sculpting powder in medium and celestial powder in candlelight. One of my favourite things about this is it is magnetic. Love that. So you've got a mirror there with some cellophane on, and there is the actual product. So by dropping the mirror on the floor, that will help. I will show you what this looks like. I'm just going to use this hourglass brush for now. So I'm going to go in with the... Oh, it's very... Ooh. You can see there, there's a lot of powder drop out there. That was... And this is a really soft brush. Wow. Okay. We need to be gentle with this then. So I'd normally go in, do a little under the chin and along. I'm going to try and pick up some of that product that I just dropped everywhere. And then a little bit of contouring there. Okay, so I think with this powder, my take on it is it's pigmented, it's soft, it's a nice, I think it's a very good colour, particularly for contouring, but oh dear Lord, less is more. So, you know, particularly compared to the Charlotte Tilbury, the film star Bonds and Go thing, yeah, her duo set. Particularly compared to that, which I use quite frequently, particularly compared to, I'd say, the hourglass powders that I use. This is really quite soft and pigmented, so yeah, go easy with the brush. Anyway, so I've done a bit of contour there. It might be a bit harsh. But hey, live and learn, we're trying this together, and now I'm going to try a little bit of blush, because I tend to do my contour, my blush, and then my highlight. So a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, because if I'm honest, it is my favourite blush. Oh, can't see bug all there. And I'm just going to go in for a little bit, partly because I'm rushing, and partly I just don't feel like putting a lot on. I thought it would look weird if I did no blush. So you can see this brush is quite soft, there's not loads coming off from that. Anyway, let's try the highlight, which I think is also quite soft. Yeah, we've got to be really careful with this. A friend of mine at work's had some Kevin Aucoin makeup, and she did say that hers actually broke. I thought I would try it. It was £20 this set, so it wasn't too bad. And I just thought the idea was that it would be good for travelling. So I think that is actually quite a nice highlight. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it is quite soft and it is quite subtle. So perhaps you can go a little heavier on that. I say gentle on the contour, a little harder on the highlight. So that is my, oops, that is my take on that. I'm just going to do a tiny bit more because I do like a bit more highlight. I don't want to ruin it though. And for me, again, with my lifestyle, doing my makeup on the train or doing frequent short trips, I don't want to take a lot of makeup. You know, I've got the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 and I do all my toiletries and all my makeup just in that. So this is going to help. Potentially I can even use something smaller. We'll see. Anyway, it's nice to have big so you've got room for big brushes and toothbrushes and things. I'll just put more in there. So that was that. I also bought this, as we're talking eyes, Charlotte Tilbury Compact in Rebel. Now this is gorgeous. I will show you this on, because well, it may as well be a bit more disastrous with the makeup as we're going, but I'll show you the colours first. Look at those. So really nice greens and bluey greens, and that is coming out, I would say, pretty true to colour. I'll put some swatches on my arm so you can see. So yeah, so this is the prime one, which will look better on the eye I think than my arm. It's kind of the same colour as my arm. So we've got prime, then we've got enhance, and then we have the smoke here, and then the pop, which is always the glittery one on the end. So I will show you those. If I can bend my arm in the right way. I didn't think that one through. Right. So yeah, so you can see the prime is really quite subtle. Why aren't you focusing? Come on, focus. Right, so that's about the best I'm going to get to focus. So you can see the colours there. So I'm going to try popping them on. And I've just got two artist brushes with me. Let's see how we go. Obviously I'm not going to put it on this eye because we have the Chanel one. Why is my nose so itchy today? Sorry, that must be really annoying. I'm sure it is, and I'm sure you'll tell me. Right. So let's go over with the prime. And as we know, I'm not very good at eye makeup particularly. And that'll become really apparent in a moment. Right, so all over prime. And then I'm going to go with a little enhance. In the socket. Go out a little bit. And then with my other thinner linear brush, I'm just going to go in underneath. Tie it in. I've wanted this for ages. I'm just not sure if maybe this is too green for me. Anyway, let's blend it in a bit. And then I'm going to go with the enhance. Sorry, with the smoke. This is the smoke now. I'm going to blend. And then with my finger I will dab in some of this pop colour here. I've probably been a bit generous there, but think I have been a bit generous, yes. And we'll do a little smushy final blend. So that is what that looks like there. I'll blend it a bit more here. Blend it out a bit. So that's that. I think the Chanel is more me. It's certainly easier to put on and it's more subtle. But hey, it doesn't hurt to experiment. So that was that. I think this is, we'll see if this is a hit. I'll see how I feel. I certainly thought it would be a bit more khaki than it is. I think it's a little bit more green than I was thinking it would work out to be. But then I can probably do a bit more, you know, play about with which of the colours in there that I use. So one of the things I also ordered was the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Now I have an admission for you. I have never in my life ever used a liquid eyeliner. I have never done eyeliner on my top lashes. I've only ever used like a bit of eyeliner, like a kohl pencil, slightly underneath, maybe a little bit by the top lashes. So that whole, what most normal people do, that whole eyeliner with like a feline flick, never done it. Today is the day. So this is what it looks like. There. And then this is one of those ones that I think looks a bit like a felt tip pen. So the reviews seemed really good on Space NK, and so I thought, well, let's try it. I'm going to try it on my right eye because I think it'll be easier because I'm right-handed. And there's less of a mess of eyeshadow on that one. So here we go. I'm going to try and show you as well. I'm perched right at the end of the bed. I'm probably just going to fall on the floor. But we'll see how this goes. So I think you're supposed to start sort of in the middle of the eye. So it seems to be quite precise. It's not too thick. And then I'll go back over this bit. Right, so I think if you want to, you can then build it up to be a little bit thicker if you want to. Right, so I will show you. I've not made too much of a mess of that, if I'm honest. Right, leave it alone, Joe. I don't think that's too bad. So yeah, I would say this is a hit. I think for someone that's more skilled in eye makeup, and even for me with a bit of practice, it's nice and slim and small and light, very secure cap, and it was really precise in putting it on. So that's got to be a bonus. Now with the things that I ordered from Space NK, as normal you get some freebies, and I got a Good Jeans by Sunday Riley, again good for travelling, I'll use that overnight. I got an Alginist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I'm out of eye serum at the moment, so that will help. And I also got, which I'm most excited about because of the packaging, I also got a Claudelie Clear Skin Purifying Toner. And look at the bottle. So I love my little travel bottles, and what I've been looking for, you can see how small that is, what I've been looking for is something that I can put my hair oil in when I'm travelling, particularly if I'm doing carry-on only in airports. I don't want to fill up my liquids with hair oil when I know I don't need that much. So yeah, it's got what feels like a nice secure screw lid. If it can hold liquid toner, surely the hair oil will stay in there. That's what I'm thinking. So it's actually glass as well. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm quite excited by that. I may even, if I order anything else and have another, and that's still in the options, I may get another one. So that's it for me and my now completely uneven eyes. A mixture of hits and misses there. I think mainly hits. I think I've mainly done well. Like I say, jury is still out on the eyeshadow. and the biggest miss is definitely the Chanel hair oil, which isn't atrocious, but for £46 I won't be buying this again, ever. Unfortunately. I had high hopes for it, but I can't smell a thing. So I think there have been mixed reviews online as well. There's another YouTube video I did watch before buying this. And I was like, well, I'll see. Sometimes people over-exaggerate how bad things are. I mean, I get a very faint smell. But anyway, so that's it from me. And I forgot to say at the beginning, like I always do, but it would be great if you subscribe. It's really tough trying to grow your channel on YouTube when it's quite small. So yeah, love it if you subscribe, love it if you push the bell button as well to get notifications. And I will try and do my videos a bit briefer because I've waffled on. So take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.